If you don't got control of your decision making, like you can analyze a situation in seconds and know what you should and shouldn't do instead of reacting in ways that you most likely shouldn't or that you most likely should. It's going to be a bumpy road as you keep trying to elevate. Not even trying, as you are elevating. It's going to be a little more bumpy for you, depending on the level of your control. I'm speaking personally, from personal experience. It been multiple things that occurred before I was even intentional about elevating and being who I'm created to be. But when I really start being intentional about it and really saying, nah, I can't do this no more, I can't do that no more, I gotta do this more, I gotta do that more. Man, these tests, man, some of these tests will pop up and make you feel like you're not dangerous as you used to be. But it ain't about what you used to be. I don't like some of these tests. They come to shake our world up. They come to attempt to knock you off of what you know you need to be doing. But you don't gotta let it. And as you gain more and more and more and more and more control over your emotions, your reactions, what you say, how you say it, when you say it, what direction you gonna walk in. The more you control that, here comes some more tests to make sure. Man, is Bama really who he or she say she is now at this point? Because the tests come to see if you bluffing or not. Like, I made it to a very relaxing space. Spiritually, which turns physically, which turns, into reality. Spiritually, consciously, then which turns into reality. I'm real relaxed. But some stuff really try to... It's just the dark energy, the negative entities, the so-called negative entities, because it's nothing good or bad. It's just what's going on. The so-called negative things taught me more than the so-called positive things. So it's like, the more and more I had gained control over what's going on inside my being, the more little tests popped up or pops up to check me. Like when a bee fly up on the toughest people and they run, or they gotta smack it or try to smack it, the bee just coming to check you. The bee just coming to give your energy a temperature check. Like, who is you? And I used to be like this, the bees. I ain't never really, you don't want to swing on no wasps, on no bees for real, because they coming for you. And they might fly miles until they get you while you running. But I learned not to, do that. Then I learned, like, man, they just saying what's up. So now I greet them. Man, what's up? You all right? How you? All right, man. You just want to see, man, you all in my face. All right, man. Listen. All right, you getting too close now. And then it's gonna fly away. Yeah, I'm high energy, and I am that high energy. I'm not nervous. I don't live in fear. But they come in to test you. And don't be Don't be one of them people that know that they bluffing. You out here bluffing? The spiritual world know what's up with you. Your soul know what's up with you. Your soul tells you, hey, stop acting. Them tests is coming. And a lot of people that's not really who they say they is or not really who they think they is, when them tests pop up on them, they fail fast. A test is like you get up feeling good, or sometimes you get up not feeling too good, and then somebody say something to you, or you in a car and a car cuts you off and you go to the red light, roll down your window, and either you gonna ask him, man, why you do all that, or you gonna go on him, motherfucker, you get out the car. Like, you failed that test. It's not like when you in school and the teacher tell you about to be tested. It's more like pop quizzes. They just come. They might come sporadically, randomly, but they coming. They coming to make sure you is who you say you is, so you could get ready for the next level. Now, if you fail, you might go down a couple levels, or might go down one level, but you're gonna have to relearn. You're gonna have to restructure to rebuild. And like I said, some of these tests made me feel like I'm a sucker. I'm a poo-putt. But the higher thoughts or higher self, intuition, or our Creator speaking through the language that we speak and our inner dialogue and our visions, come and say things like, just keep walking. Don't say nothing. Don't antagonize the devil. Things come. But when you let them go, they go. You feed into it, more things coming. And most likely it's not going to be a pleasant outcome. I had the opportunity to cause harm to somebody very recently. But since they didn't come in my space, I let the words bounce off, and I had to breathe slowly. And it's still like, us humans got to think things through. We not animals. The animals are very smart as well. They don't always try to hurt no other animals. That's why some animals, when they come and they try to harm other animals, some animals put their head down, they stay alone, they start moving their feet, their ears raise, or their ears go back, and they ready to attack, but they don't, like, nah, just keep on walking and I don't gotta attack. Just keep walking, I don't gotta attack. And then you'll see the other animal, and then sometimes, what's up, man?
Hey, what's up, bro?
Sometimes it end up in a wild predicament. Other times it end up going smooth. The other animals just keep on walking. So when them tests come, recognize that it's a test. Especially when you know you try and go. Think things through, breathe in slow, hold your breath, let it out slow, and just walk. Just think it through. Your family needs you. Most importantly, you need you. Your friends need you. We all are needed. All in all, nothing separate, you hear me? So just do your best to pass through these tests that's going to pop up as you continue to elevate. Everything spiritual first. So if something so-called negative come physically, just know it started spiritually. It started in the realm. How you doing? It started in the realm we can't see. But you got it, you hear me? Recognize, nah, especially if you ain't initiate some of these tests, like you ain't disrespect nobody and they just disrespecting you for no reason that you gave them. It's deeper than that. It's something that they dealing with. Don't let them extract your energy from you. Don't let them get you off your character. Don't get into no arguments going back and forth. Man, just let it go. Not let it go in the sense of just allow the disrespect. Nah, but don't crash. Don't end your experience in this world too fast. Don't make no haste decision out of anger. You don't want to be in a cell for a long time or no time. You don't, even if it's justifiable. And sometimes people don't get out of jail for 5 years while the case getting investigated, and they end up getting the case dropped for lack of evidence or a reasonable doubt. But it take time away from you. It take your energy. So unless it's somebody that's threatening your immediate space and they trying to swing or do anything, harm you in any kind of way, if they ain't trying to do that, if they just talking, I'm learning to let them talk. Because a couple years ago, I was somebody that do go off words because, man, it's the principle. I was off them principles heavy. People done sent threats, and then things happen. But as you elevate, you really gonna need to bite your tongue. Life and death is in the tongue. You gonna really need to say, even thoughts. You gonna really need to guard your thoughts. And do your best to stay clear. Stay clear-headed. Dig what I'm saying? Don't be overtook by energy, by them dark forces. Don't let them in. Like I said, always protect yourself. That's what animals do. You see bulls, rhinos, you see all kind of animals that they stare down whoever. If the predator or the person that's coming in on their territory, they stare them down. Someone prepare their body for whatever they need to do. And then when the other animal realize it, that they ain't playing no games, they gonna protect at any cost. Some of them predators and other animals that think they was ready, they walk away because they really wasn't. So just be silent. A little eye contact, but don't give them too much. We got a lot of tests to ace. I don't want to fail no test, so I gotta sit there and learn it over and over again. I gotta ace these tests. Our loved ones need us. Like I said, most of all, we need us. So them people that's faking, you know they faking. They say, "Oh, peace, king, Ashe, grand rising." You know they faking because when a situation come, it knock them right off their equilibrium, and they arguing, everybody this, everybody that, cursing people out. But when somebody disrespects you, sometimes you gotta tell them about themselves. All I'm saying is, work on no reaction. Work on getting to the point where you don't give it no energy. I ain't giving you none. You recognize that you throwing me off. Recognize you don't even know what you don't even know who you talking to. Enough said. I'm walking off. Long as you don't try to touch me, heavy on the try. We Gucci. Them words not making me react. Wise man once said something, don't show nothing unless you gonna use it. Don't say nothing unless you doing what you say you gonna do right then and there. If you ain't about to do it, don't say it. Do your best and not let nothing knock you off your square. Control your inner dialogue. Hop back in the pilot seat. Don't be on autopilot. Wake up and realize you rushed your life over making hasty decisions out of anger or being sad. Rushed in relationships because you don't want to be by yourself for a while. Now you got to learn another lesson, how people smile in your face. Backstabbers. You know the song? It ain't no joke though. Don't take life so serious. Don't take nothing personal. One of the 4 laws of agreement, don't take nothing personal. Be impeccable with your word. Another law of the 4 agreements. But it's basically just saying our subconscious, our wife, which is the subconscious brain, the feminine, and the conscious brain, the masculine. The wife is always listening, always watching, waiting for us to lead. So if we allow dysfunction in any part of our life, then our subconscious gonna say, okay, dysfunction is the way that we operate. Control. Take control. I'm working on it, and I'm always gonna work on it. The test always gonna come, and we always gotta be prepared. My mama says, stay ready, you ain't gotta get ready. My mother say, don't let the devil slip in. No hiccups. The devil waiting. And I say, the devil ain't nothing but our so-called bad ego. Our ego just really wants some attention. Like, pay attention to why you react in certain ways. Why am I thinking like that? Why do I want to kill this person? Physically. Can't kill nobody spiritually. Why do I want to do this? It's because this person made me feel this type of way because this person said that, or they looked at me like this, or they looked at my girl the wrong way, or long as no animals go off or growls. You see cats face to face. But you don't see them throwing them paws until one of the cats move the wrong way, and then now they just going at it. So if somebody in your face talking about them words, using them words, but they ain't doing nothing, just look at them, man. Walk away while they talking. Man, turn your back on them. The lion don't look back when he getting water, when he drinking water. The lion don't look back. Man, turn your back, drink your water, keep on walking. Pass that test. If you gotta protect yourself, protect yourself. But words should not dictate your actions. Peace, creators. Grateful new day.